人は殺されれば死ぬ。
What the fuck?
Alright, so Fate. Should you watch it? Why should you watch it? Should you play it? How can you watch it? Well, these are some great questions, and thanks for asking them. Of course, I'm going to answer these questions for you guys because that's my job. And if I do my job well, you should subscribe. It's free. Who knew? Now, if you want to skip to certain parts of this video, I'll put the timestamp in the description, or you can select chapters on the timeline. Now, without any more stalling, let's get into this. Fate. A series many people will warn you not to touch. A community that will most likely make you run in the opposite direction. A series that is so complicated you might as well quit before you get too far. But if none of these things bother you and you want to just say fuck it and watch it, I completely understand you, because Fate can sometimes be like a drug. So what is Fate? Well, Fate started off as a hentai visual novel but quickly grew and expanded larger than anyone could have imagined. Fate now includes visual novels, mangas, light novels, multiple anime adaptations, movies, OVAs, video games, gacha games, multiple trilogies, and alternate universes. If you were to ask for a simple summary of the plot of Fate, I got you. In a world where there can only be one victor, 7 masters with 7 servants battle for the Holy Grail in a battle royale called, you guessed it, the Holy Grail War. Masters can be anyone from complete edgelords to annoying students, and servants are historical figures brought back to fight. But the real question is, why can't you just have someone like Michael Jackson as your servant and hee on the opponents? That's a version of Fate I'd watch. Now that you have a quick understanding of what Fate is, I think it's time we bring up the age-old question. How do you watch Fate? Now, you must be careful where and who you ask this question to, because among the wrong crowd, you'll get swarms of Reddit users claiming why the path they choose to watch it in is so superior to yours it might as well create world peace. So Fate Stay Night is the original Fate series. Fate Stay Night is separated into 3 separate series, as there are 3 separate paths and endings to Fate Stay Night. Path 1 is Fate Stay Night, which is 24 episodes. Path 2 is Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works, which is also 24 episodes. And Path 3 is Fate Stay Night Heaven's Feel, which was made into 3 movies. Now, Unlimited Blade Works and Heaven's Feel were both adapted by Ufotable and are gorgeous looking shows. However, the first path, which is just Stay Night, was only adapted in 2006 by Studio Dean. Now, the general opinion of Fate fans is that the 2006 show just sucked. And thankfully for you guys, you don't have to watch it. Which means you should just start with the Unlimited Blade Works, right? Well, yes and no. So there are actually 2 different starting options. Another entry into the Fate series is Fate Zero. Fate Zero is a prequel to Fate Stay Night and is a freaking awesome show. However, watching Fate Zero first spoils part of Unlimited Blade Works, whereas watching Unlimited Blade Works first spoils part of Fate Zero. No matter what, you can't get away from the spoilers, so you just gotta pick your poison. My opinion on watch order is this. First, watch Fate Zero, Season 1 and 2. Then, watch Fate Unlimited Blade Works prequel. Then, Season 1 and Season 2 of Unlimited Blade Works. And then you can watch all 3 Heaven's Feel movies. And from there on out, you can watch whatever you want within the Fate series. But it doesn't end there. The other shows you can watch afterwards that are still a part of the Fate franchise are Fate Apocrypha, which is a 25 episode alternate universe version, Fate Extra, which is another 10 episode alternate universe version, the whole Fate Khalid series, which is a cute magical girl version of Fate with 4 seasons and a movie. Then there's a slice of life spin-offs of Fate, which are Carnival Phantasm and Today's Menu for the Imiya family. And then there's the whole Fate Grand Order series, which is based off the popular Fate mobile gacha game, which was made into an anime, OVAs, and a movie. Multiple movies. So there you have it. That is how you watch Fate. Complicated, right? I feel bad for making you have to sit through that, but now you should have a general idea in your head on how to watch Fate. Me myself, I actually started with the 2006 Studio Dean version of Fate myself, and it wasn't that bad. I definitely couldn't watch it second or third, but watching it first, it's alright. Definitely not on the same level as the rest of the Fate franchise though. Now, why should you watch Fate? Now, I haven't watched Fate Heaven's Feel yet myself, but so far I'm loving Fate. And people say the movies are amazing anyways, so I've got nothing to worry about. Now, Fate Zero is really amazing. I very much enjoyed it, and the way it portrayed the Holy Grail War was great. Fate Zero was more of a seinen psychological thriller with fight scenes, and everything done in the story felt like it had a purpose. Lots of little plot points were planted early on and made the whole story just flow so well. The 2-season show felt like I was watching one hyped up movie, and I was able to finish it in just 2 days. Now, when you get to Fate Stay Night, there might be some disappointment if you compare it to Fate Zero. Now, don't get me wrong, all of Fate is great. But Fate Zero, in my opinion, was even better than Stay Night. Stay Night felt like more of a shonen version of the show where fights come first and story and characters come second. But the fight scenes in every single Fate show are great. Fate Zero was all mostly adult characters as masters, whereas Stay Night you're stuck with all kids as masters. I wish they could do more stuff like Fate Zero, but I'll take what I can get. Like, who doesn't enjoy a show where you get to see Saber just get shit on by every character? Overall, the Fate series is full of drama, action, suspense, and bitch boy characters who would rather die than let a woman fight for him. That's mostly all I have to say for the Fate series, and I hope you guys watch it. And don't forget to get into the Fate Grand Order mobile game afterwards so you can spend all your precious hard-earned money to get PNGs of your waifus. Seriously, help me. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.